Oh, ah! Good morning, everybody. Hello and welcome. Now, a quick public service announcement. From today until the 2nd of January 2025, I am running an experiment on this Twitch channel relating specifically to Twitch ads. It's a crazy idea, but I think it's time to try it. Instead of running ads at the same time for absolutely everybody, which I will admit is a big plus in my opinion that I think I'm going to miss, because I like the fact that ads play at the same time for everybody, and I know when that is. In order to do that, I have to run ad breaks for um, uh, at least 3 minutes every hour. And what's going to happen is that now my ads are as minimal as possible, i.e. 30 seconds of ads every hour. But it does mean pre-rolls are enabled. What are pre-rolls? They are 30 seconds of ads right when you try to tune into the stream. But as soon as you've watched one, the next ad break you'll get is like whenever the scheduled 30 seconds within the hour is. So in total, when you initially join the channel, you'll just get 1 minute of ads and then nothing for 59 minutes, 30 seconds. That's what we're trying. And for those of you just tuning in, yeah, the first scheduled ad break is going on right now. Right now. For another 20 more seconds. And then once it is done, we are literally good for another 59 minutes, 30 seconds. Why am I doing this? Well, it's in light of recent subscription price increases. The initial wave for the website happened in February, and now, understandably, like I didn't even realize this, but did you know that like subbing through mobile was actually slightly cheaper? Right, cheaper than the website. I wasn't aware of this. I am now, but on the 1st of October, that is changing to, regardless of where you sub, the sub price will be the same. Which is fair enough in my book, but here's the thing. I personally didn't like the fact that the sub price was increasing anyway, back in February. So, what I've decided that I'm going to do about it is do an experiment where I literally play the minimum amount of ads that the Twitch settings will allow and just go with it for the next 19 weeks. I want your feedback, viewers. I want to provide the best viewing experience I can for everybody, and your feedback is absolutely welcome. The biggest downside with the experiment, I feel, is that because of the settings now being what they are for the next 19 weeks, everybody that's tuning in could get 30 seconds of ads at different times from each other. The biggest plus of the old way I had things set up was that I could know exactly when ads were going to play, and when they played for every non-sub at the same time, and I could structure my commentary to follow suit. For the next 19 weeks, I'm not going to worry about it, because again, with the ads hopefully being so short, 30 seconds, no matter what I'm saying, you hopefully won't miss much anyway. And even if you do, I'll happily repeat myself. So that's what's going on. Again, feedback welcome. I do want to keep this implemented for 19 weeks no matter what. So even if I get a ton of feedback of like, turn it off, change it back, I kind of want to see how it goes. Anyway, I hope that this helps people, especially in a time of like continually rising living costs. Essentially being able to watch 59 minutes 30 seconds of live stream of Portessa for 30 seconds of ads in exchange, or you know, if you just tune in, that's literally a minute of ads, right? 30 seconds of pre-roll. And even if you got really unlucky with your timing of when you tune in, 30 seconds of pre-roll followed by another 30 seconds of scheduled, that adds up to a minute. And a minute was half the size of my old ad schedule. So we'll see how we go. We've seen this before. Let's get straight to the games then. I have a new command in my chat called !ad test that will give you the rundown of what the new ad schedule is, but I've basically just explained it. 30 seconds of ads every hour. Pre-rolls engaged. Hopefully they're only 30 seconds as well. So yeah, we have pre-rolls disabled for another 5 minutes 49 seconds. I get the feeling that this setup might actually be better for me and my channel. But this is what I want to find out. This is why I'm doing this. We're going to find out together. And this is the last day of CONCORD Early Access. Tomorrow evening, the Standard Edition launches for anyone that buys it. Again, this is not a free-to-play game. It's a buy-to-play game. £35 for the Standard and £50 for the Deluxe. Do you believe the Deluxe came with extra cosmetics and stuff for specifically Veil? Hold on. Hey Yax, can you do my !ad test command, please? I'm conducting an experiment. I did an announcement on my Discord and even the Boost Gang one. Until the 2nd of January, we are running minimal ads, like literally as few ads as the settings will allow. Yes, I'll be taking a financial hit, but I think it's going to be worth at least trying. Basically, Twitch announced increased sub pricing for the mobile app yesterday. They're actually making the sub price the same as the website. I didn't realize this, but it was actually cheaper to sub through the mobile app than it is the website, and it actually still is, at least in the UK, but that's changing on October the 1st. Anyway, I wasn't keen on the sub price increase for obvious reasons. They initially did it on the website back in February, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to punish people, like the viewers, for you know, the sub price increase thing. So I'm just gonna try this. Well, see, that's the thing, Casopia. I checked the sub price on the website. Yeah, $4.99 for me in the UK. And then I checked the sub price to sub to somebody on the mobile app. You know what it said? $4.49. That's 50 pence cheaper. This is the point I'm making. It was like, I didn't know, but at the moment, until October the 1st, It's cheaper to sub via mobile for me. And I'm like, what?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, no, so it will happen on October the 1st. That's what Twitch announced yesterday. But I'm like, you know what? I want to just be good to my viewers, and for the next 19 weeks, I'm going to guarantee that I'm running as least amount of ads on the channel as possible.
No fancy rules here, just crew versus crew.
Hello, everybody. You won't, cause Turbo. Yeah, but not everybody is a Twitch Turbo subscriber. And yeah, thank you, Cassiopeia. It basically means I'll be getting less revenue from your Turbo because I'm actually playing ads less often. And also, I'm taking a lower cut of ad revenues, 30% instead of 55%. Again, because of how infrequently I am deciding to play ads. And you know what? I don't care. I want to conduct this experiment for 19 weeks and see what it does for my channel. Just run pre-roll? No, I don't want to just run pre-rolls. I don't want to. Like, I like the fact that there will be, near the beginning of the stream, a kind of a 10-minute where there won't be a pre-rolls. Yeah, no. Because I thought if I turn off the schedule, isn't that basically giving Twitch free reign of exactly when, like, see, they could change the length of the pre-rolls and stuff. But by having the schedule on, I literally want to dictate, I only want 30 seconds of ads per hour, and no higher than that. So that's why I've kept the schedule on. But with 30-second ads, you have 10 minutes without pre-rolls, and then 20 minutes with. See, the way I understood it was you have the schedule to dictate the amount of ads you want per hour, which I've lowered as much as possible. And without that schedule, you're not defining an amount of ads per hour that you want. I don't think having 2 segments of the stream where there's 10 minutes without pre-rolls and 20 minutes with is bad when I've told pre-rolls to be no longer than 30 seconds. So at most, if somebody tunes into the channel and gets unlucky, yes, they'll have 30 seconds of pre-roll, and then right after they'll have 30 seconds of schedule ad, again, if they're unlucky with their timing. But even a minute of ad time is half of what I had before with my scheduled ad slots that everybody was getting at the same time. Well, can viewers let me know what happens? I want to keep it as it is, because right near the beginning of the stream, when I start a stream, it will play some ads after a 1 minute delay for 30 seconds, and then I have 10 minutes of no ads right at the beginning of the stream, which is when I'm still kind of talking to you guys anyway, and like explaining what I'm going to be doing. So I quite liked that. And then there will be 59 minutes 30 seconds of no ads for people that have stayed tuned in, and then 30 seconds of ads. Right. What? And you're saying the only way? Hold on, Casopia. I want to make sure I understand you correctly. The only way to stop what you said at 11:34 in the chat is to disable pre-rolls completely. And the only way that we can disable pre-rolls completely is to run 3 minutes of ads every hour. Correct?
Someone cover me!
Which is basically what I have been doing up to this point. I've been running 2 minutes of ads every 40 minutes. Again, I just wanted to try this because I'm going to be transparent with you all. And this is not a complaint, but my subscriber numbers have been going down, right? Which means more of you are watching the ads anyway.
They're targeting me!
Right? And so I thought the best thing to do for everyone was to make ads less frequent. Right? Because at the end of the day, what I care about is just hanging out with you guys and providing a good viewer experience. Fluff the revenue.
The rival crew beat us this time. We don't give up easy. That's something to be proud of.
That's why I went off for a year. What do you mean? What do you mean by off for a year? Yeah, again, like, because I've been reading, I was basically on the Twitch Reddit last night, right? And somebody asked this question. Oh, we have a re-queue button. Beautiful. I didn't realize that. I went off affiliate. What do you mean off affiliate? What, as in disabled affiliate? You can do that? But surely you'd lose your emotes and everything. Don't you have to make a new channel to do that? You do it... Oh, what? Through Twitch support? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't want to disable affiliate. But I do want to try this for 19 weeks. What do you mean lifetime? What do you mean by lifetime? I think no matter what, Casopia, I should keep my settings how I've announced them. Again, exclamation point ad test for the details. And then just see how it goes. So the underline in best is the new trick to get the messages through. Wait, what do you mean by the underline in best? What? And why are you saying effing hell? What's up? Oh, so hang on, is this an unrelated topic? I thought we... I thought you were like raging at my experiment, my ad experiment. Which, if anybody has rage over it, please let me know. I need feedback. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was confused. Oh no, I'm someone else. Oh no, people have taken Roka, they've taken Jabal. Oh no.
Bounty cards equals more rep. Grab as many as you can.
Oh, this is bad.
Good day to be alive.
Oh, this guy's got aim down sight. Okay. Okay. I can breathe a sigh of relief. But yeah, everybody, please let me know your feedback on the ad changes. They should be immediate and obvious. Everybody tuning in will have just watched a 30-second pre-roll ad segment. At least I hope it was 30 seconds. And yeah, we're going to be trying that. I'm a Primus sub. Yeah, that's true. Like, it's not going to affect you, Yax. But here's the thing. I don't expect you to keep your sub, like, going. Like, you can unsub if you want. All of you can. But I will also be honest in that I appreciate your sub and it has genuinely helped, like, monetarily with, like, improving the channel and stuff. Not gonna lie about any of that. I have to kill them so Turbo's life-saving. Yeah, I understand that. Again, what I'm trying to do is for the next 19 weeks, run as few ads on the channel as possible via settings and see the difference that it makes. But I do like that 10-minute no pre-roll bit right near the beginning of the stream. I think I want to try that. But again, I want everybody's feedback.
Their loss, our gain. Whining. Placing an air barrier. Spinning up my generator. Stay close. They see me. Hard not to, honestly.
Ah.
We're falling behind. Grab those bounty cards.
I got you. Gotta heal, buddy.
Oh, yeah, I know. I know. But I don't want to start a stream and have to, like, just sit there for minutes with a starting soon. I want to start really soon. Like, yeah. And again, I'm not criticizing your approach. It makes perfect sense. But I just don't want to do it. Yeah. At least if I can avoid it. Thank you, Mum.
Coming
I'm gonna try this way and then review things on the 2nd of January. After which, I might copy Casopia's approach, because she really knows what she's doing. Or I might go back to how I had things before. 2 minutes of ads every 40 minutes. You copied mine? Oh, you copied my old way? But no, you didn't, because you run the ads at the start of the stream, whereas I just have the schedule on. Whereas you deliberately get your ads out of the way at the start. I don't bother clicking that button.
Generator's running.
Right?
Stay close.
Amazon just keep making Twitch increase the sub prices, and I'm like, if you're gonna keep doing this, I just want to play ads as infrequently as possible, even if it is a detriment to the revenue that I gain. Oh, I know. Yeah. That's kind of what I've done now. I think I had a 15-minute delay before. Twitch has been running in Reds for years. Oh, I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that.
Team knuckleheads, am I right? Sniper, find cover.
There are multiple reasons for the why now. Part of it is a curiosity.
Don't run off. Try to knock me down.
As in, like, I want to know what doing an experiment like this right before and all the way through September, where it is confirmed there will be discounts. The exclamation point September command is also back on, where you can read the details on Twitch's blog, because they have announced the details.
Got a pulse back. Grabber coming through.
Amari, you're pretty good.
Reloading. Need a second.
The rival crew beat us this time. That should have been ours. Ah, they were sneaky.
Yeah, I don't think that would fly, Casopia. I get why you suggest it, but Twitch Turbo is expensive. Yeah. No, I think streaming should stay free. I do. Yeah, but no, I think that watch, like, yeah, the ability to stream should be free. Like, because honestly, if Twitch did that, people would just leave en masse, because competitors won't do the same, right? That would just mean that everybody goes to Kick or YouTube. Like, and if people moved en masse to a rival platform, that also hurts us, because like all the viewers would also leave. Yeah, no, I again, Casopia, I feel, I understand why you make the suggestion. I personally think it's too radical.
Take down the rival crew and collect their bounty cards.
I do understand what you're saying, because again, for a long time I was streaming to zero
Let me
too,
catch
but
some air. They always forget
yeah,
some
no,
stuff. This way.
streaming needs to be free because it just is. It is elsewhere, and again, Twitch have to compete. You know, Amazon is a very I probably should be careful about what I say, because of course I like being a Twitch affiliate. So I'm not sure how much I can comment in this stream. But Amazon are a corporation that do bring in a lot of revenue. And their shareholders have the power to decide to allocate more budget to Twitch, should they so choose. They probably could do it, even today. You know, they probably didn't need to increase the sub price in February. They probably could have kept going. Like, ultimately, they're trying to run a sustainable business. And part of running a sustainable business is actually not just covering your costs, but having a profit margin. They will not operate unless a profit margin is there. And what that means is that, and sure, I don't know how big that margin is, but it's definitely going to be big enough to where, you know, they can be somewhat flexible with when they announce certain changes. It has to be. That's just good business 101. Oh, and I appreciate it, but I think it's so, like, again, and I don't say the word radical as a criticism, right? Apple thought radical about what they felt a personal computer should be and how it should work, right? Radical ideas can be brilliant ideas, but I think that one, at least right now, would probably cause both Twitch and by extension us more harm than good, because the streamers would leave en masse, a lot of them anyway, and then in turn the audience would leave, right? You know, so
Placing a trip mine.
yeah. No, I get what you mean. Let's get rid of that hailing pad.
We're losing ground. We need those cards.
You know, this is reminding me of the original announcement of the Xbox One. You guys remember when the Xbox One was going to require a online check-in once per hour to authenticate your library? But what you were able to do in exchange was you could have one game library and share it with your entire family. Now, only one person could play a specific game in that library at a time. So let's say you had Halo Infinite and oh, Andy, just say any Xbox game. I don't know, Gears of War 5. If, like, your son was playing Gears of War 5, you like the one that you bought on your account, then you wouldn't be able to play Gears of War 5 until he's done. But you could play anything else in your library, and essentially the family could have one digital game library. People were really angry about that. And they were also angry about, and I understand this part in particular, the locking down of used games. The idea that once a new game was bought, it couldn't be resold without buying some kind of digital code, similar to the online passes that some games had in around 2012 or so. So like Tekken Tag Tournament 2 on PS3 and Xbox 360. If you bought a used copy, you had to buy the online pass DLC. Whereas that DLC was a code in the box of factory sealed, shrink wrapped new games. So if you bought the game new, you know, playing online was free because your code you needed was included in the box, unused. But if you bought the game secondhand, obviously the first owner used that online code. Potentially. And so you had to pay like £4 or something to access the multiplayer. Yeah, people were not ready for digital only, but look at what happens now. You know, we see survey after survey. Most people are buying games directly from the platform's digital storefronts. Meaning that Xbox's original vision probably would go down a lot better now. But they're probably never going to try it. Having said that, Microsoft have announced the launch dates of the next suite of Xbox Series consoles. The all-digital Xbox Series X is launching at the same price as the disc model. I reckon the disc model, even though they haven't announced this little detail, I reckon they're going to stop building it. And eventually, if you want an Xbox Series X and you missed out on the 2 terabyte special edition, I can see a future where the only Xbox Series consoles are digital only and have no disc drive. So if you want a disc drive Xbox Series console, you should buy it before October the 15th. Or very soon afterwards. The clock is ticking. Because it was already reported that Microsoft have laid off most of the team responsible for making disc-based optical media. So, yeah. Xbox's future is digital only. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they've done faceplates for the Slim, have they? Or if they have, very few. Yeah. I understand, because I mean, I have a launch model PS5, like the original. What I'm a little annoyed about is that I've got a DualSense Edge controller here, and the only place that you can get replacement sticks these days is from eBay at like almost triple the price of the retail price, which was £20. Yes, I do actually have stick drift. I have been able to compensate for it because I'm able to increase the dead zone on a DualSense Edge. You ordered the Astrobot controller? Nice. Again, I like my Edge too much. And all of this stuff you can do with it. So, as you can see here, I've got around my drifting stick problem. Oh, hold on. Do I have drifting Andy, you're an idiot. You didn't swap the sticks like you thought you did. Do you see that blue line in the graph? That's the drift I'm talking about. So all we need to do is make it that blue doesn't appear. So I'm going to go 4%. I thought I'd swapped my sticks to where the left stick was on the right. What I did was I took my controller to bits, because you can. And I only went and put the sticks in the same goddamn sockets, so they're not actually swapped. I'm an idiot. I might swap it in a minute after this match. As you can see though, because obviously I've been playing matches with the drift potentially affecting me. It's very minimal. Like I wasn't actually walking randomly to the left at any point. So most of the time the stick behaves. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I thought I swapped the stick. I wanted to put the drifty stick on the right because I moved the right stick less often. And I only went and put the sticks back where they were. Yeah, I guess they were like, these sticks aren't selling, we'll stop making them. They aren't selling because people's sticks weren't drifting yet. But now mine's starting. I do believe it's taken over a year to get to that point, maybe like a year and a half, which may not sound like long, but bear in mind how often and for how long I use my PlayStation 5 every day. So but for me, all models of DualSense controller don't hold a candle to the reliability of a DualShock 4. And same for the battery life. I actually think, feature-wise, I think the DualSense is the best controller. And actually the DualSense Edge, right? This whole profile swapping thing, it's an official controller. Overall, I love the DualSense Edge, but I just wish it had the same reliability and battery life, or greater than, the DualShock 4. And then the controller would be perfect. Right? Because I've got a 20th anniversary DualShock 4, the grey one, you know, in the same colors as the PS1. The sticks on that controller aren't drifting, and when that was my main controller, I like used it all the time. So you know, that controller's ran the gauntlet, so to speak. So in terms of overall, like, just an overall rating, yeah, the DualShock 4 I think has been Sony's best controller, because it's both feature packed and reliable. And even though DualSense does even better on the features, the reliability went down a bit.
Someone cover me!
It's like, had I known that I needed to buy 50 analog sticks for my Edge before they all stopped being made, maybe I would have, but... Part of me thinks it's because of an inevitable PS5 Pro, and they're gonna... I've heard rumors of a DualSense redesign. Well, not so much a redesign, but I've heard rumors of a version 2, similar to like what we got with the PS4 Slim and PS4 Pro. whereby it's the same controller but with better battery life and things. I'm almost anticipating with PS5 Pro there'll be a new version of the Edge, and maybe they'll relaunch the sticks, or change, or worse, they might change the sticks, and then, you know, then I have to buy the new Edge. We're just gonna wait and see what happens, but
Spores everywhere. Excellent.
again, if somebody could run the exclamation point add test command, I just want people to be aware that we are running an experiment until the 2nd of January, whereby I've made the ads on the channel be as minimal as possible while still running a schedule. So 30 seconds of ads every hour plus pre-rolls, because when you run a schedule with that minimal, pre-rolls are still engaged. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Stream Elements. Right on time. So Stream Elements bot will mention it by itself every so often. But yes, I would like everybody's feedback. Like, and if you get stacks of pre-rolls, please let me know. Because depending on how bad the pre-rolls can end up being, I will just go back to the old way where they're completely gone. But the old way requires at least 3 minutes of ads every hour. Why am I doing this? I've noticed a trend that less people are subbing to me anyway, which is fine. But if that's gonna happen, I'd rather play ads to those non-subs as infrequently as possible.
We get to fly another day. Let's fuel up and get to the next job.
And hey, there could be a whole number of reasons why my sub numbers have gone down. Maybe I'm making worse content. Who knows? But I just want to be like, okay, most of my viewers are non-subs. How can we make the viewing better for non-subs? Let's try running less ads. And just see what happens. 19 weeks. And then we'll reassess. I'm especially curious about how it affects September. Because if less ads are playing to you all, in a way, there's less reason to sub. It all becomes more about the emotes rather than the skipping of the ads. And I love my emotes. I do need to get more commissioned. I have a art guy specifically for that. Shout outs to Zombie Workshop, exclamation point zombie without the E on the end. I hope everyone is enjoying the stream. Thank you for so many people hanging out. It's great to see you all. Later tonight, I'll be playing more Path of Exile with my nephew. Last night, we got all the way through Act 2. We're now in Act 3. Out of 10. Hello, everybody. Of course, this is the last day of early access for Concord. It is out tomorrow night in the standard edition that costs £35 rather than this deluxe that cost me $50. I've been enjoying the game so far, but I enjoyed the beta as well, so make of that what you will.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Your free gunner in a fair fight? Claim their bounty card.
Well, I'm glad you sleep really good. Aww. Arcasopia.
Strength in numbers.
I'm happy for you. I remember that feeling. It's been a long time since I felt that way. Well, no, that's inaccurate to say. But I suppose it's been a long time since I've been in that scenario. There we go. I still have feeling, chat. I still have feeling. I haven't become this husk, incapable of, like, human emotion.
They got me good.
I am not robot. Beep boop beep boop.
Enemy! Make sure they remember us.
Hey, I'm not judging. Seth's a funny guy. All right. I mean, that's okay. Oh, I'm sure. But yeah, what's wrong with that? Yeah. Oh, right. Sorry, Casopia. I don't know where my head was. But hey, he's a very he looks good, right? He looks good. And talented.
Someone cover me.
Yeah, I love Family Guy, so, you know. Hey, Casupia, how's that novel you got going on? Hmm? Some friends become enemies and enemies become friends? You got a interesting story arc for the reader? You know, the characters better for the experience, yeah?
I need some backup.
I can't really do a Stewie impression, I'm sorry.
They're targeting me.
Ah, wrong button, Andy. Wrong button. Paid for it. Paid for it. I hope what I've done with the ad thing is an improvement. Let me know, lurkers. Let me know. No worries, Kasopia. Anything you've got to do, no worries. But yeah, thank you for being here.
Nothing can stop me now.
Their loss, our gain.
Alright.
Someone cover me. I'm hurt. I felt that one. I need some backup. Gotta heal back.
Oh, she was flying.
Targeting me.
Watch out for this.
Someone cover me. Got a pulse back. Incoming grenade. Hey, you get what you give. They got a sniper. He's gotta heal up. Gun down. Easy.
Got him!
Okay. Oh, we unlocked a bunch of stuff. Lark 2.
We're making a name for ourselves. Keep it up,
Nice.
and we'll go places.
Hey. Damn. All right. So you do actually get certain free gunner variations just through leveling. All right. Let's have a look at this. Free gunners. Lark. Okay, so Lark 1. Has faster reload while in a spore area. Lark 2. Wrong button. Kills and assists will spawn a spore at the enemy down location. Oh. Alright. Still only one Jabali and only one Roka. 2 Lennoxes. Looking at our job board a moment. Complete 3 daily jobs, and we're getting there. Eliminate 8 opponents while in ADS. Need to eliminate 2 more. 8 opponents with melee 10 times. Okay. Weekly, we were all done. So what? Are we 47 days until season 1? Maybe. Next reward, classic Roka. Next reward for Jabali is an earring. And yeah, we're still working on this Teo 2. Extended magazines and additional grenades. Ah, reputation. Ability elements. Oh, as in a stat that I can put on my... Okay. Alright. Cool. Next game! Do we have any new... Okay, we don't have any new mottos yet. No. Fair enough. Tighten those buns, let's get it done. Oh my god. Too good looking to lose. What? All right, here we go. So we've been streaming for an hour. And pre-rolls are now off again. Ad break is in progress. Okay, yeah, I've just had another scheduled ad break, and now we have 10 minutes of no pre-rolls. You know what, I think... Cassiopeia, I think this might work for me, maybe.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, maybe. Because, like, I have a portion of ads that are at a predictable time still, which I like that. But it's really, really small. New people will get ads as they come in. Yes. Which means the ad could be happening to someone at any time.
They wanna fight, huh?
I do understand
Give it
that.
to 'em.
That's okay. But I like that it isn't gonna happen to anybody that joins in the next 9 minutes. That's cool to me. And because I stream for multiple hours every stream, that means that there's actually multiple 10-minute windows of no ads.
They got me good.
I think this might work. This might work. Yeah, the reason why I think I want to leave it for now is because typically when I start a stream, the majority of viewers that come in, they're not there right at the beginning. They're there a couple of minutes after or something. So in other words, they'd be tuning in during the first pre-roll disable segment, right? There's this little gap for 10 minutes right at the beginning, right when people are shuffling in. That's kind of nice.
They're targeting me.
Meaning that a bunch of you will miss the first, like, thing of pre-rolls. Like, the majority of people first shuffling in won't get pre-rolled on. And then their first ads will be basically an hour later if they stay tuned in. That could be cool. Now, we need to test it in order to see if it stays that way and literally works how I think. But you'd be able to dodge the pre-roll in a 10-minute window in the second to 11th minute of the stream. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a try. Hello to everybody tuning in. And even if the experiment is a failure, I'm gonna give it a try until the 2nd of January, no matter what. So that I have a good sample of data to mull over. But I do want to collect viewer feedback. Absolutely. So if you have any to share, please share it.
They're targeting me. Got him.
Hello everyone. So like, yeah, the people shuffling now, they shouldn't have been hit by the pre-roll at all because pre-rolls are off right now. And for the 12th person that just shuffled in, hello. Hello, hello.
Hustle! Rival pros pulling ahead!
Hope everybody is having a wonderful day. And thank you for joining me.
I need some backup. Gun down. Heal. I got you. Someone cover me.
I love the 3D audio of this game where I can hear where enemy players are.
The rival crew
even before seeing them. Like PS5's 3D audio is really good. Because it works with literally any headphones. You don't need like Dolby headphones or anything like that.
They got us this time.
I think with PS5 they've actually like nailed audio quality and like
Right there.
the positional element to it. It's really, really awesome. There we go, I've finished the daily quest. Cool, cool, cool. Let's do more games. For everyone watching right now, I stream for a minimum of 2 hours, and then we play it by feel. If I have to leave before for any reason, then I will obviously do so. Hey, oh, CP, you want to come in? Hell yeah, man. Let me just cancel the matchmake. There we go. Let's bring you in, man. I'll get into my Discord. You're on the last day of early access, so yeah, like it's good that you want to join now because if you were joining like, you know, any day after today, you might as well have just bought the standard edition. All right, I'm in my stream voice chat right now. And just so you know, CP, we've got a ad experiment running on my channel. Essentially, I'm running minimal ads until the 2nd of January, which means pre-rolls are re-enabled, at least for the majority of the stream. At the minute, they're disabled for 1 minute and 15 seconds. So for the people that tuned in recently, that's why you didn't get an ad coming in. But yeah, we still have an ad schedule. It's 30 seconds of ads every hour rather than 3 minutes. And then so pre-rolls the rest of the time. And I just want to see how things go until the 2nd of January 2025, and then I will reassess. In terms of why I'm doing this, essentially on the 1st of October, mobile sub prices are being raised to match the current sub prices on the Twitch website. That price increase for the website happened in February, and essentially I just want to provide the best viewer experience for the non-subs, and I've noticed that since February, like the number of subs I have has sort of gone down anyway, so the majority of my viewers are non-subs, and I just want to play as few ads as possible and just see how it goes. But yeah, CP, I'm in my Discord voice chat. Feel free to join the game. If you aren't joining yet, let me know and I'll go to another match. But yeah. Pre-rolls are now re-engaged, everybody. Pre-rolls are now re-engaged.
Shit.
Oh, hello. Nice. That's the way you greet me. Shit. How's it going, man? How was your holiday?
It was alright.
Nice.
Also, to your point, I could just play this game without you, so the early thing actually still matters. But
Oh, right. Yeah. But Black Myth Wukong happened, though, so I wouldn't have expected that.
that is the point. Point taken. Point taken.
Yeah.
I've got an ad right now. 1 minute. Let me just.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
What, like a pre-roll? How long is it?
I've got 5 seconds for.
Oh, really? 5 seconds isn't bad.
Well, no, it was 30 seconds, but as we were talking, it came on, so I thought, let me watch that quickly and come off.
Yeah, because, okay, so if you missed it, I'm conducting an experiment until the 2nd of February, because yesterday Twitch
No, I know.
announced-
I heard like 4 times. It's okay. I get it.
Okay. We're going to just see how it goes. Okay, you're not showing on my. You're probably not showing online on. I need to invite you via the game then. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I might change it back to what it is, to what it used to be after 2nd of January. But I'm making a commitment to at least run this test until 2nd of January, no matter what, to try and do this test as fairly as possible to everybody, right?
It's worth doing.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
one could argue that you don't run enough ads to encourage subscribers anyway, which is why your subscribers are dropping.
Well, dude, I was running
And
3
but at
minutes.
the same
I
time,
was
hold on, hold
running.
on, hold on. I'm not finished. Not
Oh,
finished. At the same time, as a viewer, I appreciate the fact that you don't do that.
yeah.
So this is a very interesting experiment.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, right? Before today, I was
What sort of
running
shit?
2 minutes of ads every 40 minutes, right?
Right?
That's how
Yeah.
frequent it was. And we've gone from
Fine.
that to 30 seconds every hour. So it's a big drop, huge drop, right?
Right. Why have you made this drop?
Okay, so there's multiple factors. One, I'm curious of the effect it will have because regardless, right? And it could be any number of reasons. Cost of living, I'm less interesting, could be anything, right? But yeah, my subscription numbers have gone down a bit anyway, right? So that means more people are watching more ads, and in theory, they're okay with that. They would rather watch the ads than sub. This is all fine with me, but it's just something I've observed. Second of all, though, Amazon are putting the squeeze on Twitch more and more to keep increasing the sub price. And I don't think that the non-sub should be like bombarded with more ads just because they don't want to pay an increased sub fee. So I want to be as fair to the non-subs as possible. So I'm like, what's the fairest thing I could do? Play less ads. So I just want to see what it does. And in particular, now I think is an interesting time to do this test because it's before September when subs go in discount. So I've got the portion of like the latter half of August where I can look at some interesting data. And then if I do it for the whole remainder of the year, I can really get a good look at the long-term effect of running less ads but having pre-rolls, which is like when you tune into the stream, as you saw, you get 30 seconds before you actually see me. But that's still, even if you timed the time you're tuning in really unluckily, where like you get the 30 seconds of pre-roll and you tuned in just before my scheduled 30 seconds was about to start, that means you're hit with a minute of ads like back to back, but that's still half the ad time that I had yesterday. Do you know what I mean? Because I used to run 2 minutes of ads every 40 minutes, regardless of when you tuned into the stream, right? So
You still have a YouTube channel, don't you?
I do, yes.
Okay. I would. The way things seem to be going for Twitch, I don't think they're going to be lasting the next 5 years.
Here's the thing.
Honestly, I don't think it's going to be lasting the next 5 years.
Here's the thing, right? I like Twitch, and there are features that Twitch has, such as cheering, that if YouTube's got it, or the gifts. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's got an equivalent to cheering. It doesn't have equivalent to a gift sub, though, right? Or gift joining, because they call the paid version of joining a YouTube stream joining the channel, right? But you can't. But another viewer can't gift a membership to another viewer.
No, they can't. But what's different with YouTube is you can make that membership cheap as fuck, like 99 pence.
Oh.
Right? You can't do that with Twitch. Twitch
Right.
has to be like a $5 or whatever it is.
I think the thing with YouTube, right, is that in order for me to unlock a lot of the monetary features that you're on about, you have to have higher engagement, viewership, and subscriber numbers. Subscribing on YouTube is free, obviously.
Yeah.
Most people know that, right? But yeah, I literally haven't unlocked most of the buttons and monetary things that you're on about. You're not in the
But-
game yet. Hang on a minute.
No,
We
I'm
got to
not,
get you in the
because
game.
I'm getting bombarded with cutscenes, so I'm watching the
Oh,
cutscenes.
yeah. They're good cutscenes. That's fine.
Right. So basically, what you're saying is true. However, the number of people on YouTube is so astronomically larger than what's on Twitch that
Oh,
those
I know.
numbers are not as hard to reach that you think. So what's
Yeah.
happening is, I think a lot of people are sort of people that like Twitch, like me and you, because we
Yep,
like Twitch,
yep.
right? We're here and we're
Yep.
on the platform and we're supporting it or whatever. But I think the majority of people are like,
Mm.
you keep raising the prices of your subscribers.
See,
Then you're bombarding us with tons and tons of ads. And then
yeah.
you're forcing our streamers to have to play those tons and tons of ads because they're not making any money otherwise.
Yeah.
So, fuck you. I'm gonna go watch on YouTube.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Like, so for the next quarter, as I've said, I'm just gonna run as minimal ads as I can and see what happens. But I will say, right,
yeah,
because
good
I
for
like
everything.
a long time ago, right, I actually was on basically YouTube's affiliate program. I was
Uh-huh.
paid. I was paid by Google twice for my YouTube channel. But I can
Right.
tell you, as someone who's been a Twitch affiliate for the past over 4 years now, I've actually earned. I'm obviously not going to say specific numbers, but I've found it easier to earn money from Twitch than YouTube by a country mile. Like, seriously.
I would argue that's just because you put more effort into Twitch.
No, I had this one freak video on YouTube that like blew up, and that's really kind of all it takes, right? It's like it just
Yeah.
takes one video to go viral and then bam, right? And it kind of did, but it's one of those videos where it's completely irrelevant now. What the video was, I've mentioned it before, was it was how to get your Xbox 360 online via your Mac without buying the Xbox 360 network adapter that was a separate accessory. So if you had your Xbox 360 console right next to your Apple computer and your Apple computer was connected to the internet via Wi-Fi, you basically shared the connection to Ethernet to your console. Are we shooting anything? Yes, we are. I'm just waiting for CP Skills to get into the party. Are you ready now? Yes. Okay, cool. Yes, we are shooting things. Very badly, I might add. My aim is not great.
Yeah, you're not here for the shooting stuff. You're here for the conversation, guys.
No, apparently someone's here to actually see Concord. I welcome it. Welcome.
Okay, fair enough. Not gonna argue.
Hey, what a minute. Hang on. Oh, sorry, I've done this wrong.
Okay, yeah, cool. Because I don't remember what's going on.
I've done this wrong. I went join you rather than invite you. There we go.
Right. So yeah.
You need to press. Oh, you've joined. Okay.
I did.
Let's go.
Why is this taking so long?
Thank you so much
Yeah,
for the follow as
so-
well, Azaya.
Yeah, I just think honestly,
Right, we're queuing for a game
Statistically-
now.
statistically, it's vastly easier to do everything you want to do on YouTube than it is on Twitch. Just fact. So I think it's just that you have
So-
a
Oh, thanks for the
bias
follow as well,
towards
Elite
Twitch.
Dragon. Yeah, so what you're
Yay,
saying is
more followers.
so what you're saying is like my experience where like it I'm not lying about it. It genuinely has been
No, I
far
know.
easier for me on Twitch. I feel like that comes down to a couple of things. The kind of content I do and how I present it, obviously, for a longer period of time, has resonated more with the Twitch audience rather than the YouTube audience. I think the
yeah, 'cause it's
YouTube
more live
audience.
stream content.
yeah, the YouTube
You-
audience is more accustomed to more edited and kind of
Video
like
content.
yeah.
That then leads into live streaming content. That's what
Oh,
it is.
thanks for the Prime sub. Hey. Oh, thank you so much. And that's your first time chat as well. Yo.
It says matchmaking in progress, and then there's a timer thing. I don't know what else is going on.
Yeah. It will find a match. It will. Don't worry. It
Wow,
hasn't been
okay.
as quick as the beta for obvious reasons, right? There quite obviously will be less players playing.
Yo, this game might end up being the virtual fighter of hero shooters or something. It might have to go. Yo,
Oh, hey,
you wanna
Rainbow.
play? Yeah. Hey, can we get like 9 other people? No, I'm joking.
To be
Yeah,
fair, we have 13 people watching this main menu screen right now. So people obviously want to see this game. So that's cool.
Yeah, that's just it.
It seriously will load the match soon, folks. Because yeah.
But while we're here,
Yeah.
so this experiment, what's the goal here? What do you want to happen?
I literally want to work out. So for anyone that doesn't know, Yax, can you do the !add test command, please? Until the 2nd of January, I'm running an experiment where I'm running as few ads as the Twitch settings will allow, while still having a schedule so that every hour there's a 10-minute window where pre-roll ads are disabled. I love this game. It's a fun game. It's simple. Hey, you know what? See, Harrier, would you like to join? As in, you can friend me on PSN, and obviously, like, I like to get to know people first before I have them in the voice chat and stuff. But if you'd like to be on the team in the next game, fire it up, friend me. I'll get you in here. Like, yeah. I game with viewers.
Anyway, back
Also,
to what
yeah.
you were saying.
So basically, all I'm trying to do with this experiment, right? !add test. Oh, Yax did it. Thank you. I just want to work out what is the best viewer experience for the majority of my viewers, regardless of whether they're subs or not. So,
What's it looking like?
well, I don't know. I've been doing this experiment for an hour and a half now. we need more data, which is why I'm going to do this experiment. I've committed to keeping the ads set up the way that they are on the channel until the 2nd of January 2025, and then we'll reassess.
Okay.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed this. So I pre-ordered it, Rainbow, during the beta. I, in particular, I mean, I originally saw this game when Sony announced it at a State of Play presentation. It is essentially Overwatch. So if you don't like Overwatch, you probably won't like this, because it is a team-based first-person shooter with no single-player campaign.
I literally only bought this because former Bungie developers made it, and I like the way they make fun shooting though.
Oh, I know. Yeah, no worries, Tom Dingo.
literally-
Yeah, Tom Dingo's been subbed from the beginning. Yax has redeemed a hydrate. Hold on 1 second, sir. I got you. Mm.
I don't know what I'm doing, but it's okay.
Yeah. So, what you see is what you get with this game. It is exactly what it looks like. A team-based
I mean,
hero shooter.
yes and no. Yes and no. I would argue what you see is not quite what you get. You get a bit more than that because you have to play it and feel it. I think that's part of the problem, is that people look at it and think, oh, it's just Overwatch, but not Overwatch. And it's like,
Oh yeah,
no.
it feels different, but in terms of like the actual like what it is, you
yeah,
have
like the
to-
general what it is, that's what it
Yeah.
is. But in order to really get the point as to why this even exists, you have to feel it,
Sure. Yeah.
is what I'm trying to say. Because I would
It-
not be playing Overwatch. I'm
Yeah.
playing this game.
Yeah, I was very surprised when you pre-ordered this. I'm not gonna lie to you, CP, but I'm happy that you like it, and I'm happy that you joined.
I have no idea what's going on.
But it really shocked me, man. Like, if I wasn't wearing my seatbelt, I would have fallen out my chair. You know.
I actually did fall out my chair a couple times in holiday.
Yax
In
is
fact,
asking,
one time-
Yax is asking, does it feel retro? As it, so I'm assuming, does it feel like the good old day, like the arena shooters
It
of
feels
old,
like no,
Quake and-
no, it doesn't feel like that. It feels like classic Halo. Like
There you go.
Halo 1, Halo 2.
So we're talking, it feels 2001 to
Yeah.
CP. So that's cool.
And that's a good thing. Oh fucking hell!
The speed snappiness, question mark, he says in a follow-up.
I play Star Child, so speed and snappiness is not really.
Oh, and now he says, like, wait, it feels like Halo? Yeah,
Yes.
question mark, yeah. It does have former Bungie devs. The Firewalk team, which is a Sony first-party studio. People that worked there used to work at Bungie. People that worked there
When
also used
Halo
to
was
work...
being made.
Yeah, people
Yeah.
People that worked there used to work at Activision. People that worked there used to work at Blizzard. Right? It's got a whole mix. Oh yeah, Destiny Crucible. Yeah, exactly. I love Destiny Crucible, by the way. Bungie are really good at their map design, and for me, that really became apparent. I mean, Halo 1's maps were good, but oh my god, Halo 2 multiplayer, folks. Halo 2 multiplayer. What's the price? $34.99 with
Very
no
reasonable.
seasonal battle passes planned whatsoever. Now, plans can change, but yeah.
And they will, most likely, there will be a battle pass now, and there will be extras because people basically said, "Fuck this game."
Because it isn't
So-
free to play. Yeah.
Yep. So there will be battle passes now because the fans have caused it, probably.
But as
or
it
they'll just give
stands,
up.
there is no battle passes, and there is none planned. But like we anticipate, it might change.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. I think
Yo, everybody!
This is
Yo,
what-
yo, yo!
this might be the virtua fighter of like hero shooters. Like if you like this kind of thing and it's tight and it's thingy, then you'll like it. But if you're
What
looking
I
for
like about
extras-
this is like
It ain't-
again,
it-
it is the feel and the pace of the combat is pretty good in the sense that like compared to most modern shooters out there, the time to kill is actually pretty slow, meaning that you actually have quite a lot of time to fight back before you're actually dead. You know, you can take quite a
is
bit of
another-
damage. Yeah.
This is another thing that makes it very, very Halo-like. Because Halo-like had overshields and stuff. When you have the overshields, it's like, you have to actually kill me. You
Yeah.
can't get a lucky shot and then I just drop down and die. You have to
Yeah.
actually kill me,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And everybody's doing that because I suck at shooting games. But the point is, I feel like I have a chance to do something. You know?
Hardcore was asking, how was your holiday, Marcus? And for everyone else that was typing in the chat above that, I'm not ignoring you. I see all your chat, and I agree with all what you're saying. You're all wonderful. We have 15 viewers checking this game out. It's actually kind of blowing my mind right now. Welcome, everybody. I'm a variety streamer. I don't always stream twice a day, but I will be today. The evening stream at 7 p.m. BST is me continuing my Path of Exile 1 playthrough with my nephew. We're going to be starting Act 3 tonight.
So, yeah. So, Hardcore, the holiday was great. Lots of nice scenery. Lots of nice girls from 21 different countries. Hungary, we love you. And yeah, bit of praying every now and then, and a lot of drinking.
Cause like, correct me if I'm wrong, but this group that you went with, it's all through your church?
Not church. It's through a Catholic charity organization, but I'm not Catholic.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I went because it's free, and it's great, and that was it.
Free holiday, everybody.
And I have lots of friends that are there now as well because I've been doing it for years. So I've met loads of people over time, and
So
you know,
Rainbow asked, where did you go? Like, did you say Hungary? Like, wasn't it in like
no,
Paris? Wasn't it in France last time?
no. You're mixing a whole bunch of things up. So the big event is in Lourdes, which is the south of France. However,
Right.
this is the international holiday camp, which is in a different part of Europe every year. So this year it was Switzerland. Last year it was Belgium. Next
Oh,
year it's the Netherlands.
okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
So yeah, I was up in the mountains, which is why I got flu-like symptoms right now.
Okay.
But yeah, it was fun. Food was good. Gave me a goodie bag. Got a Swiss Army knife. Yay.
Oh my God, he got a Swiss Army knife. Oh no. Does it have
And
a
chili bowl.
Does it have a toothpick? Does it have a toothpick?
I haven't opened it, you know. I don't know. It's still in the box.
Be careful opening it. Be careful. Be very careful.
I mean, the knife part
You
kind
might
of.
you might cut your hand off or something.
I mean,
Yeah, yeah, you're right, Yax. Yeah, remember the benefit, remember the basics of CQC, man. You know.
Bro, exactly. I met quite a few of a couple of Swiss Guard as well from the Swiss Guard, because apparently the Swiss Guard, huh?
Did you bring back any Toblerone?
Of course.
I love Toblerone.
How can you go to Switzerland and not bring back no Toblerone?
Exactly. Exactly.
Gotta heal up.
I got an advert for Toblerone on Facebook just yesterday, actually, and it told me that the gold caramel version is back on their website. I've never tried that one. Has anybody ever tried that? Gold caramel Toblerone. Has anyone tried it? Is it any good?
I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't. But another thing that's really cool about Switzerland is all their water basically comes through the mountains. So it passes through the rocks in the mountains, which basically filters it out. Which means they have this very unique situation where virtually all water in the country is drinking water. Right?
Right.
It's very rare that you find a running tap where it's not drinking water.
Oh wow.
So you could be in a bathroom and you're running a tap out the sink and it's drinking water.
Wow.
That's
I probably still wouldn't drink it out of habit and principle.
habit because you're in the UK, yes. But I did it once or twice. I can safely tell you that it's fine. And I have a very sensitive stomach. I can't drink London tap water, for example.
Yeah, no, I know you do. Yeah. Can confirm.
So yeah, Swiss drinking water is amazing. And it can be extremely hot and extremely cold at the same time depending on where you are. It's the weirdest shit. There was a point where I was sat in the middle of somewhere on a mountain, and it's in between another set of other mountains, and on one side of the mountain it's like 45 degrees Celsius, and then on the other side you're seeing glaciers and snow and shit.
Cool.
Like it's yeah, it was.
I'm just glad you had a good time. And yeah, Rainbow, I hope your post-COVID tickly cough does clear up eventually. It sounds very unpleasant though. To be fair, when I got COVID the second time and my cough wouldn't go away, I had to go on one of those brown inhalers, you know, the steroid things.
Wow.
I you know, with a rebreather, like the plastic tube thing, that you connect to it to make sure that you actually breathe in the dosage properly and all that. I have no idea how that inhaler actually worked and stopped the coughing, but it actually worked. But hey, doctors know what they're doing. Yo. Doctors know what they're doing. If anybody does know actually how the brown inhalers work, with the body to stop the cough like it did? Like, feel free to type it in the chat. I'm genuinely curious. Like, what was it that I breathed in and how did it
You might
help?
have to Google that one.
Yeah.
I'd Google it.
But yeah, it was one of the brown inhalers. And obviously they do different colored inhalers depending on like what's in it.
But my sister has one of those because she's got asthma.
Qualified gas.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Right,
have to go
Rainbow.
get-
Well, keep us posted, yeah?
Someone cover me.
Oh god. Get the points for the team. Hey, I got the points for the team. It was like worth it. Worth
I
it.
keep forgetting what buttons what for my ability things.
L1 and R1.
Yeah,
But
I know what
you'll-
they are, but
Oh,
I'm like,
okay.
which one does? Yeah, it's like
I-
I get confused.
Okay, well you just have to kind of look at the symbols and then like the one that look like I'm assuming you're Star Child again, yeah? So one of them might look like a character running. That'll be your slam button. Like your run and slam.
Right.
You know, your charge at people button. You'll have a charge
Yeah,
at
I
people
know,
button
I know.
and then a slam down button. Like, yeah.
Yeah, because I know what the buttons are. It's just that my brain forgets what one does the run at people and what one does the slap upside the head thing.
Yeah, I've got like a first aid thing symbol on my left one and then like a weird star with lots of spiky stuff. So the first aid thing is to heal people or myself, and the weird star thing is a damaging projectile on R1.
One
And,
second.
no worries.
I need some backup. Need a hot minute to heal.
They're seeing a lot of it with that. Right, yeah, Rainbow, right? Yeah. And by the way, thank you everybody for being here. I hope you're all enjoying the less ads. Those of you that aren't subbed, I hope it is working that way.
I use
Again.
ads as a reason to like get a drink or go toilet or whatever. It never bothers me.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. They have an ad schedule on. They play their 3 minutes of ads in one go, right at the end of an hour or whatever, and then so they're away from 3 minutes and doing a stretch, and then by the time they come back, it's just all game. Thank you for
Because,
that,
like,
Rex.
I want, if you like a streamer and you like what they do, you kind of want them to get something out of it, so that you understand why they run the ads. And it
Yeah.
saves me money at the end of the day, because then I don't have to subscribe.
It might break down liquid chemically. They have less resistance. Oh, you mean like phlegm and stuff? Nice. Huh. Thank you for that, Yax.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, dude, if you have to go, it's no worries, man.
Yeah, but I'm mid-game.
I
don't
know.
like it.
Well, listen, the game's almost over. If we die like 4 more times, which of course I'm not going to do on purpose, but...
I got a takedown! Yeah! The trophy! And it was a dustbin with Hoover guy.
This way.
Oh, one-off. The robot.
Yeah. That probably will be a one-off for me as well. Oh, I don't care. I got a takedown. I'm happy.
He got a takedown, chap.
Gotta reload. Gotta heal back.
The achievement for me, that looked like a plasma grenade from Halo. Whatever character that was blatantly, yes, we made Halo, guys. Here it is.
Now you see me.
Yeah, I'm very much a gameplay guy, people.
Yeah,
So
and the
like,
game-
if it feels,
right,
if it
that's
feels
the
good, I will
match.
play it.
So if you have to go now, like, just feel free to leave the crew, and then,
Alright,
yeah.
bro. How do I? This is all feeling a bit alien to me. 1 second.
You're gonna have to hold circle, and then, like, if you press the touchpad button when you're on the main menu, you have a leave squad button kind of thing. So when you're on the main
Right.
menu,
Okay.
touchpad, and then, yeah, leave.
1 second.
Probably help inflammation, irritation of your
Come in.
respiratory system. Thank you for that, folks. Listen, I don't do this often, but
All right. See you.
annoyingly, I actually really need the loo all of a sudden. I'm gonna be really, really quick. Like,
I know that feeling.
really quick. And while I'm gone, I don't know. Should I hit the ads button to delay the ads when I'm back? What say you, chat?
Yes, hit the ads. Hit the
okay.
ads.
Hit the
Because
ads.
you're not playing anyway.
All right. I don't know how long I'm going to be, right? So we're about to hit 146 minutes. I'll be as quick as I can, but yeah, I gotta go. Too many ice cubes in my drink. I should have said no, but I like cold drinks.